Alright, good day everybody and welcome to our training of today. So today we're going to be looking at Excel and we're going to be looking at the basic aspect, because whenever you want to do anything you start from the basics so that you understand. Alright, so before I proceed, I just want to show us some basic tools I'll be using for a proper understanding. Yeah, I'll be doing some left clicking and right clicking. Anytime I left click, you see that a red signal shows. Anytime I right click, you see that a blue signal shows from my mouse cursor, so that you know that I don't have to explain every time when I left click or right click. Alright, so if you are using Windows 10, this is how to locate your Excel document. Okay. Some of you might sit in your Microsoft Office suite, so just check anyone that's good enough for your system. So I'm using Excel 2016. So I click on it, I left click. So I have a blank document like this. You may not have like that on yours. So you can see up here, please disregard the www that is showing. There's something behind it, I believe, that will be showing on your own spreadsheet. We have what we call book 1 and Excel. That's the name of the document for now, right, until we change that. So that is called the title bar. Alright, from the title bar menu, we also have the save and others that are not yet highlighted. So here we have the what we call the menu bars. The menu bar is made up of the file, the home, the insert, the page layout, formula, data review, view. So we're going to be using all of that. I believe if you click on them, some other tools bar will come out. So here we already have the home and menu bar. So these are the tools bar, we have them. So you can check them up and work on that. Okay, so this is what we call a spreadsheet. In Excel we call it a spreadsheet and not a page. Alright, so we have the numbers here. These numbers are not serial numbers. They are the numbers of rows, and they are the numbers of rows. So we have over 1 million rows in Excel spreadsheet, and we have these are columns, so we have over 16,000 columns on spreadsheet. That's why if you keep on moving, you keep on going and going and going and going. I'm not giving an assignment for you to count that, so that's not a problem. So we come back, right? So you can also check down to know how far you can go. So it's not as if it is infinity, but you may not need all of them. Alright, thank you. So this is what we have. So these are called cells. These blocks you see here are called cells. They're called cells in spreadsheet. So it's a spreadsheet that made up of cells. What are cells? Cells are a combination of the column and the rows. So we have, this is a row and this is a column. So we have A1 as the name of this cell. So any cell we click on, the name shows here. Alright, so this is the name of this cell, A1. So if we go here, this is B1, it shows here. We come down here, this is cell B2, it shows here. If we go here, it's cell B3, it shows here. If you come here, this cell H10, it shows here. So that is just the interface of the spreadsheet. Right, so that's just a spreadsheet, as we can see there. Sorry about that. So we can highlight a column or we can highlight a row. I mean the whole rows can be highlighted and the whole column can be highlighted. So to have highlight the whole row, like say I want to highlight the whole row of 8, yeah, the row 8, we want to highlight it. You go to 8, make sure an arrow is showing like it's showing here. You click on it, you see that this whole row have been highlighted. Alright, so you can work on that very row if you want to. Okay, you can also highlight a full column. Let's say you want to highlight this column, you see the arrow, the kind of arrow that is showing there, you click on it. So this full column has been highlighted. Alright, so that is how to highlight a row or a column. Alright, so That about that. So for us to start up something, we have to start up with putting in figures in each of these cells, okay, so that we get along. So to make a cell active, you click on it. If you click on cell, it becomes active. Like I click on this cell is now active. I click on this cell is now active. That C5 is now active. So for us to start any work, we have to click on a cell. Alright, let's start like this. We want to add the names. We want to have the names of the participant of this class. So we start from here. So say, if we click on just names, okay, we have fortunately, okay, we have Michael, we have Julia, we have Goswell, we have Salah, we have Ngozi, sorry, we have Ngozi, we have Ezekiel, we have Frederick. Alright, let's stop here for now and go ahead. So we can see that we already put in some stuff. We have the name. Alright, we have the names here. We have Fortune, Michael, Julia, Goswell, Salah, Ngozi, Ezekiel, and Frederick. Alright, these are the names some of the names we have in this class. Please pardon me. Okay, so we can see that this is called a title, right? Because it's a title for these figures that are put down here. So we have the title as names. So we can see that if you want to add up some numbers, let's say we made a mistake here, I want to add up something, the name disappeared. Okay, so what do we do in such case? If we want to edit the name, let's say we had it at name. Okay, we've already moved to a different cell. We come back. I will now say I want to add up something. If you click on it, you see that it will disappear. So in this case, what do? You have name, names, you come here, for instance. So you go back. If you want to add up something, like you want to edit on these names, instead of clicking here again, after you've highlighted it, go to this place and continue. Names of participants. Okay, after that you click enter. So you see, if you click back on it, you see that the name have shifted, or this right up have shifted into cell B, right, into cell B1. So what do? Is it proper for it to be like this? No, because we may want to type something in this B1. So what do we do then? We have to shift this and extend the cell A. Alright, so to extend cell A, you come right here. You come right here at A, and you see this arrow, this cross that shows here. Make sure it's at the middle. Click on left, click on it, and drag to your right to where you want it to end. Leave. So you see that cell A has been extended, or the column A has been extended. Right, so that's how you do when you want to extend a whole cell. Mind you, if you want to extend the whole cell, later I'll be talking about merging cells together, because not all the time you have to extend the whole cells. So this is what you do when you want to extend. Alright, having known how to do that, we're going to looking at centering our text, putting it in the center alignment. If you are good with Microsoft Word, you know that some of those things are something that is very easy to do. We're going to be doing all that for the benefit of the class, the benefit of every participant. Maybe have not been into it. So I want to make all this text be at the middle. Alright, so this is what we do. We click here. If you see this red cross, then you hold it with your left mouse, left click and drag to where you want it to be. We see that everything has been highlighted on this column. So we go here, this is the alignment tools. We can see that it's already on the bottom alignment. We can take it to the middle alignment. Alright, so it's better you take it and see. Sorry. Okay. Alright, sorry. So we put it on the center alignment. So this is the right alignment. So this is the left alignment. So this is the center alignment we're talking about. Alright, so we can leave it there. We can leave it on the center alignment. So we've gotten that. So that is that about that. That's how to put it either on the center alignment, the left alignment, or on the right alignment. So you can also format your text. What I mean by formatting your text, you can change the color of your text, you can change the font, you can also change the font size. So we're already in Calibri, so there's a Calibri font style. So I want to change the font style of the names of participants. So you can see that clicking on this arrow at this place, you see different font style that are installed already. I believe they're on yours too. Okay, so you can change to whichever you like. Alright, so let's leave it at Arial black. So Arial black is already on bold. You can change it to italic, you can make it italic, or you can keep it underlined. But we don't want to do any of that in our work today. So Arial black is already on bold. So we can see that doing that has already extended our text to the next cell. So we shift again. Alright, so we've gotten that fitted. So we can also change the color of our text. You can do that here. Anyone you like. Okay. So we can also do that to Fortune. Fortune can be on italic.